Hello everyone, good afternoon. I hope you are doing well. Today in this presentation, I will explore semiotic, stylistic, and forensic linguistics to you. Uh, the three part of this help us understand how humans create meaning, communicate ideas, and even solve legal problem. So we will so start. So let's begin. Let's start with semiotic. Semiotic is a simply semiotic is the study of sign. Anything can express something else. A sign can be obvious as a traffic light or as subtle as someone's facial expression. Even a dark cloud as a sign, feeling us that it might rain soon. We we interpret sign every day without even realizing it. Semiotic has two traditions. One comes from Carl Spurs, who look at a sign from a philosophical point of view, and the other come from Ferdinand de Saussure, who studied sign from a linguistics perspective. What approach help us understand how sound create meaning in our world. Once 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 we become aware of this, we begin to see that the signs are everywhere. On the road, uh, in art, in even a clothing we use. One reason semiotic is important is that it is teaches us how meaning is construction beyond just spoken language. A picture, a logo, a color, or even a gesture can communicating something powerful. Without sign, people will constantly misunderstanding uh, with other society, with other and society will struggle to function smoothly. Uh, wait a minute. Another important another important branch is stylistic. Stylistic stylistic is the study how language is used artistically. Is it such as a poem, story, speaks, and everyday conversation. It's it's look at language at different level. This is the immediate level, micro level, intermediate level, and macro level. Wait a minute, I forget. Linguistic linguistic also include psycholinguistic, which explore how language work inside the human mind. It it studies it studies how we understand how we understand sentence so quickly, how we store vocabulary, and how children can learn language naturally. This feels so this feels so that language is not just something we use. It is it something is it something our brain constantly process and organize. Now let's talk about one of the most fascinating fields, forensic linguistics. Forensic linguistics focuses on language in legal and criminal contexts. A forensic linguistic might analyze threatening messages, suspicious, email, police report, or recording and uncover important clues. Hold on. Forensic linguistics also deals with legal document and courtroom communication. It it exam it exam it ex- it exam it, ex- it examine how the police question suspect, how lawyers speak in court, and whether legal texts are clear or confusing. In some famous case, forensic linguistic, we have help resolve dispute about authorship or copyright. In co- in conclusion, semiotic help us understand sign. Linguistic help us understand language. And forensic linguistic show how language can support truth in legal settings. Uh, we also learn about stylistic, that the style when we conversation, and this is have a semiotic sign. For example, because the duration is need 1 minute left, I'm gonna give example uh, about stylistic. For example, in English, the where in English, someone can speak gota, but in the slang, many people say gotcha. This is stylistic, and yeah, like that. And yeah, I think it's all from I think it's all for my presentation. Sorry if I make so many mistakes. Thank you for Mr. Hanafi as my lecture. I will close with Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.